Probably this has already happened to you, but there's a point in your life that you'll reach. Your parents are not going to say anything, your father is not going to say anything, but you're going to reach in a point in your life, you have a gut feeling, whether you are employed or not, whether you are making money or not, that you are right to leave the house at that moment. Because your parents they want you to leave the house. You cannot be over 20 years old and then you're still staying in the house without anything productive to do for your life, without any source of money from your own side, and then you're expecting your parents to keep on carrying the burden for you. Of course, they might not explicitly tell you, look, my son, I want you to go out and get money, I want you to go out and get a job, but you will have a gut feeling that says, look, it's just not my time anymore in this house. Look, why don't you take the risk now to become successful? This is why you need to take risks to become successful, and you have to take these risks early. Look, if you take and make mistakes when you are younger, it is easier, a lot easier for you to correct them as you get older. But if you get older and start making mistakes, look, you're just on the very, very wrong side of life. That's why you must take risks earlier. I'm not talking about exposing yourself to danger or exposing yourself to bad vices like gambling or stealing or robbery or all this bad immoral stuff. No, as a young boy, you must make sure that from an early age, you must drive a desire, a burning passion to find out what you can do to become valuable. Look, this is the secret to success and why you must take risks. Because the money that you want is outside. The result that you want, the good life that you want is outside. And you must position yourself such that you are able to achieve this thing. And the only way you can do this thing is by taking risks. This is the importance of taking risks to achieve success. Because when you achieve success early, it's necessary that you must have taken important risks that are going to help you to drive this success. And by saying risk, I'm not just saying that you should stand up out of the house and then steal your father's money or steal someone's money or try to rob a bank or something like that. No, I mean that you must be intentional. First, you must know what you want. Because success is not something that just happens by random. Success doesn't happen by luck. It's something that is intentional. And if you must position yourself for success, you must know some vital things. You must know that you must prepare yourself for success. Look, you cannot just be roaming around the street and thinking that by meeting all the rich people that you will get money. No, you must find a way to be of service to people. By being of service to people, you've elevated yourself from being just a nobody to someone that is valuable. And the more valuable you can become, the more valuable and the more money you can make. Look, there are many skills you can develop, and by learning and developing skills and putting yourself out there, that is risk. That means you're taking risk. Because you might not have any money as a young boy, you might not have any resources, you might not have any connections. But from the little that you have, look, a wise man once told me, Ubonki, he said, if you can think enough, what you have is more than enough. Look, I don't mind, I don't even care where you are from right now. I don't care if you have all the money in the world. I don't care if you don't even have anything at all. I want you to know that the life that you want is possible for you wherever you are, even if you have more money or not, even if you have powerful connections or not. You just need to put yourself out there. Find a way, associate with these people that make money. Find a way to find and change your friends. Look, if you are in the same position 5 years ago and you're still in the same position now, you should check your friends. If you're in the same position you were 5 years ago, maybe financially, maybe emotionally, maybe not even progressing, and you are still in that same position now, you should check your friends. And once you check your friends and they are still the same people, you have to change them. There are some people that they might still be in the same position, but they've changed their friends. Now you have to change your mindset because the problem now is no longer your friends. The problem now is no longer your environment, it's now your mindset. You must begin to take risks. And by taking risks, you must know what time of your life you are in. Every young man must know what season of their life they are in because it's the first thing that's going to guide you to help you to make better decisions. I hope this rings a bell. And this is the importance of taking risks early. Because when you take risks early for success, you're going to achieve them much more sooner. Take risks, plan your day out, find out what you really want out of life. Ask yourself, what do I want out of life? And this way, life is going to respond to you. And everything that you want, the universe is going to conspire to help you. I'll see you again in the next one.